Oh, yeah. Okay, today we are reporting, unfortunately, 8 new deaths, people who have died as a result of COVID-19, bringing our total to 216. Relatively speaking, when you compare it to other cities across the country, being the 4th largest city, that number is relatively low. But again, it is growing larger than it has grown since March. So 8 new cases. Briefly, we are reporting on those 8, a person, female in her 60s with underlying health conditions, a person, male in his 80s with underlying health conditions, a male in his 70s, again with underlying health conditions, male in his 70s with underlying health conditions, also another male in his 50s with underlying health conditions, a male in his 80s with underlying health conditions, a male in his 50s with underlying health conditions, and a female in her 80s with underlying health conditions. And even though we are characterizing them in that fashion, please bear in mind that they are members of someone's family, someone's loved one. So that brings our number to 216. 63 are associated with nursing homes and 3 with the Harris County Jail. So the number from the Harris County Jail has remained the same for quite some time, but the number from the nursing homes has increased. So they're now of the 216, 63 are coming from our nursing homes. The current surge in COVID-19 virus cases in Houston is real, and it is serious, and I want to underscore that today than it was 3 months ago. The positivity rate has gone from 3% to over 11%. The number of hospital admissions is increasing. The number of people requiring ICU is increasing. The number of young people being infected is increasing. And so it is real. And I want all Houstonians to take due note of that and reduce restaurants' capacity from the current, to close bars completely for now, and then to reduce the restaurant capacity from 75 to 50% to no more than 100, with few exceptions, because their event was scheduled on Saturday. And quite frankly, as you know, that is a huge event celebrating Pride Month, and there's a lot of things to celebrate, including the recent Supreme Court decision. And so historically in this city, hundreds of thousands of people would be coming for a parade. This year they were modifying it to having a major march, thousands of LGBTQ community, the things they need, that we all need to continue to work on, and drastic steps like the ones that I just announced today. Of people all over this country about where this virus is now and how it is spreading. Wouldn't it be a fantastic this facing how Houstonians came together like never before and flattened this virus again and slowed the progression of this virus again, and to do it in short order.
Different message for me today. Now, I am not an alarmist, if you know me, and I'm not one to use incendiary or exaggerated language in Houston. If we don't act to get it under control, very bad, extremely bad things will happen. Sickness, death, our economy progressively getting shut in. Simple, really simple. 6 feet apart and keep your hands clean. That's it. Doing these simple things mean, in my mind, that you respect other Houstonians, and it means that you are in favor of returning to the strong economy that we've enjoyed for so long.